What it do, y'all? Some motherfucking rear points of RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to my guys and goddesses, know high vibrational hearing beings. You know what the fuck it is for real. Tap in, tap in. I told y'all give me like a little bit, and then I was gonna told y'all give me like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna tap in with y'all. Say give me like a little bit. Give me like a little bit. It's crazy what's going on right now. 12:47, the balance 33 when I look. In the 12:48, almost there. You feel me? Even more so. Supposed to be on right now. You feel me? Shit crazy, but it's a beautiful time. What it is, what it is. Yeah, I appreciate that, yo. You telling me my music fire. What do you listen to though? You listen to the Fury of Fire? But I ain't gonna lie, like if you were to listen to like Dr. Manhattan or like World Is Mine or Snakes and Ladders or Bam Son, it's certain songs that's on some of those projects that might have been mixed and mastered better, but like I was still learning. I didn't really get that. And even on Fury to Fire, it's some songs like certain parts you can still tell I'm learning. But like now how I have it, I got that shit down packed. Like all this shit I record now and shit, it's over. Like as far as the mixing and mastering. Bro, that's real. That's real, bro. I appreciate you doing that, man. Listening to him and comment on that's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real, that's real, man. I blow up and shit. I already been contacted by celebrities and shit, but I ain't always take forth. Like I was kind of telling you yesterday, off me being set up by the mother of my child. But you know what I'm saying? As all this new shit I'm about to drop and stuff, that's real, bro. Like I ain't even gonna front. I got specifically shout you out as I get known. You're in my mind, know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, yeah, all things UK was on my live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo was already fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You say I should take a deal ASAP. It's crazy because I was hesitant on it because I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have the three A's. I didn't have an agent, accountant, and an attorney. You know what I'm saying? As far as paperwork and stuff, like I wanted to learn more of the business side and stuff and how to go about stuff and stuff like that. You know, because I ain't even going front. Like that whole business side of the music and shit, that's like a whole different lane. I feel like it's not even spoke upon so much. You know, us that love music, we just be like, man, I want to make music. But as far as distribution and all of that, it'd be like a lot of stuff that be in there for real. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that. How you feeling today, though? You alright? My fault I didn't come back on yesterday and stuff, man. Shit got screwy last night. This is one dude that tried to make it seem like, you know, I kind of spazzed earlier. Well, I didn't spaz, but like the trolls was trying to troll. I'm gonna just say that. You know, and one thing I do want to apologize. One thing I do want to apologize. I know some people be like, is yo flip floppy or like what is it, right? It's one thing I want to apologize about. You know, and by how I normally be, I normally don't let people get me to raise my voice or kind of out of character. You know what I'm saying? I know it's human beings that be on my live that rock with me. Even kids that might be unnatural that rock with me, like for real, like, you know, and I want to point out, you know, like I was almost like I was explaining to yo earlier, like saying when he was said like because of what I was speaking about, he was like you racist, and I was saying, bro, like with the psychological slavery in which neuromelanated people are under, to call anybody organic racist is just showing your lack of knowledge. Because even first off, we have the right to be a certain way, you know, even violent, but we're not even on that type of time. We don't even know really what's going on, how deep the genocide really is with us for real, but we're finding out. But I'm saying this to say, you know, I know it's human beings that rock with me, and when I max kind of a little bit, you know, getting out of character a little bit, it's like, you know, I don't want y'all to be thinking like I don't fuck with my human beings, because like I have white people, not just white people with animal DNA, other people with animal DNA also. They're like I rock with, and they understand what I'm saying. You feel me? But I be getting so mad sometimes. I be speaking about the species from a collective standpoint when it's like one of y'all that be getting me out of character. You know, for real, for real. And I'm working on that. I ain't gonna front, y'all. I got anger problems. I'm not gonna lie. I got a temper like shit, you know. But like over the years and shit, like me getting older and shit, I kind of, you know, dealt with that more better and learned how to cope with that and not being on that type of time to be reactive and have somebody see that side of me. Because I'm really a good person for real. You feel me? I just be getting irritated. I be getting irritated, then I get rude kind of. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even need to be like that. Even me with this music or A&Rs I'm in contact with. Like I said, you know, I might meet with so and so, however so, and I gotta know like that's not the way to be. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not the way to be. So I'm just trying to just work on that more than possible. Bro, dear yourself, like Tom McDonald. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Man. Some of these women be tempting, man. I'm not gonna lie. She used to come to my other job like all the time, right? And because I used to work here too, right? She used to come to my job all the time, act like she looking for stuff, try to get like a discount. She kind of fat too, but she be coming down here and shit. I'd be like, man, look. That's what I'm trying to control too. That's why I'd be crazy when some people be coming on here and be like trying to be like I'm gay or some shit. I'm like, what? I be having to control like my lust and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I'm not gay. I'm far from that. I be ready to stick some shit for real. You know, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Slim Chris, what it is, Rastafari. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? A lot of people think I am that. But yeah, let me finish what I was saying though, because I was interrupted. She walked by and shit. Shout out my human beings, you know, because it's a reason why I shout out my human beings, because I know it's unnatural people that's calling their species out. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know that's like it's different in genetics or anything, just off of like wrong is wrong and right is right. And you know that takes a lot of power, whether they know it or not. The protection that they don't have that I might have more so as an organic being, speaking about this type of stuff. You know what I mean? So shout out y'all. You know what I mean? For real. But how everybody feeling though? Shout out, Radio, what it is. Yeah, I had to take me a mean shot whistle, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be honest, when y'all really see me in my natural state, like I'm clean as shit, y'all. Like I'm like OCD clean. Like that's why I be getting mad sometimes. Like I can't be how I need to be during my situation when I'm dealing with it and shit like that. Because in my mind, like I be like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like that shit be having me tight. I'm a type of person, if I'm not as clean up to par like how I always am all the time, like everything, you know what I'm saying? Like I won't even want to be around people, and I don't have to be. And I don't mean like even if I'm not musty, you know what I'm saying, or some shit. Like of course if a nigga musty or something, he'd be like, oh yeah, hell no, I don't want him to smell me, da da da. But even if I'm not that, it's like for real. But you said Mahaba. Did you mean to say Makerba? Or that's like in a different language? That's like hello in your language? When you drop the new beats. But how you be knowing I be making beats? What? How you know that all things? Nah, I do be making beats though. I got a lot of jumps like I'm about to. How you know I be making beats? Cause I'm trying to think. Certain beats I did. Trying to think what beats I made like a couple beats on my recent project. I don't know if I said it or not on one of them jumps. But yeah, no, I make instrumentals though. Like, but sometimes like I might use an instrumental. I mean, I usually will let, you know what I mean? I'll say it. Bro, I know you make beats, G. You know I make beats. Hey, yo. Oh shit. Nah, yeah, I do. I be making beats. Man, I got some, y'all, I swear to God, if I just had a car right now, I'd be recording in the whip. I promise you. If I had a proper place to live, I'd be recording all the time. I can't be recording in bathrooms and shit. Like that's played out. And it makes the editing even like more severe and stuff like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? See, funny thing about women, she keep looking over here. She came over here, right? I'm telling y'all, women are real interesting. I know that once she see me like really out this situation, and she know, I feel like she just waiting on it, and she gonna try to attack me. She gonna try to eat me up. I feel like, cause it's been too much. Like it's been too much stuff that's happened between these women in a while. But yeah, man. Like I really wanna. Man, I got so much shit to record. It's insane. Like when I say it's insane, like nah, it's really insane. And all the stuff that I got to record, it's like it's one of them. It's one of them. Like this tape I'm about, it's so much substance. It's so much substance. Peace and love from England, bro. Hey, what it is, Max Collier? What it is? Shout out England. Shout out England. What it is? I ain't even going front. I'd be curious when y'all be saying like y'all from out there and stuff, right? Out of curiosity, how do y'all how do you find out about me? Well, that's a dumb question. That's kind of rhetorical. Because YouTube is like worldwide or whatever. Y'all could have just been randomly on. You know what I'm saying? And seen my Joe and just clicked on it. For all I know. Yeah, I love when people in my live when they vibe with each other. Hey, that's what's up. You know, bullshit, Max. Bless up for real. You know, Crank Lucas Rob. I heard that name. Is he like a UK rapper or some shit like that? I swore one time like me like just going down shit like or something like. I swore like I heard that name somewhere. You feel me? But he a rapper though? He a rapper and shit? And then get in contact with him. He be flowing. Oh, he a beat. Yeah, bro. And he a rapper and he be making beats. Hell yeah, like I definitely check, yo. Like I'm all about that, y'all. Like low key. That's probably like the hardest thing for me right now. The fact that like I'm not recording. You feel me? Like this is actually since like all those tapes that you've seen. Like if you look at the years of those, like for instance, World Is Mine. I dropped World Is Mine on my son's second birthday. That was 2022 in June. Then I dropped Snakes and Ladders. I dropped Dr. Manhattan on his first. Then World Is Mine on his second. Bam Son I dropped I think on Christmas. That's 2022. Then Snakes and Ladders I dropped on his third birthday, and then Through the Fire, Day to Your End and End to Your Start, I dropped that, but I never got to put that on all platforms. But that song, so many women that choose, like I don't know which one I want. Like it's so many women that choose, like bet I know what I want. And then I'm like, I was like, I guess that my mission is up. I'm like, why is you really gonna hate when I know it's disguised as some love? I'm fly as I was, older and wiser, I'm high as I was. Road kinda changed, but I'm out of the trust. I done came up where it's product and slugs, plus something the grimy and stuff. I forgot it though, but this shit crazy though. But you say he has a stereo? He will help you start up for real. It's crazy. That's how I know for me this financial stuff is really an attack. I know this for a fact because I know with my level of talent, not even just scratch my talent. Of course, like that's a plus or whatever. You do music, you're nice or whatever. People don't notice that. But scratch my talent, my personality, my love that I have for the craft, in a way, just like you all things UK or anybody else that I come across, whether they rap, they just listen, they make beats. Y'all know how people vibe when people got a love for music. It's like a natural connection and shit. I feel like my financial situation is like trying to keep me away from all y'all, like something's trying to hold me in. You feel me? Even the mother of my child, like how she set me up. when I started talking with Styles P and like his assistant manager and stuff, I was about to go out there when Amber Rose hit me and I didn't see it. Then she sent her a message and was like, "Tell your man to reach out with a heart." Like it was like I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now. I'm not gonna say that. Everything happens for a reason, but I know that like it's like resistance on my life. You know what I mean? Even my, I want to say she my ex, but a female that I was deeply involved with from Chicago and stuff. She was even kind of telling me the same thing. She was like, "There's a lot of resistance on your life." UK, hey, so I ain't even going front. What, like UK, y'all really fucking with me, man. Hey, that'd be funny as shit if I blew up in the UK first or some shit. That would be crazy. You know what's crazy? I always thought that like I always used to make jokes with people like I'm probably gonna blow up in like London or UK or something like that, somewhere out of America. And the reason why I would always joke around and say that shit was because I used to be like, I always knew y'all love for hip hop out there. Y'all be fucking with hip hop and the grimy hip hop, the beats, like I guess you could say the boom bap, all that. Y'all be rocking with it out there, out of America, more than even us out here, for real. Like, no, like y'all really be having a passion for that. Like even all the rappers or whatever, they be out there and they be performing, like y'all be singing word for word, like y'all be on a whole different type of time with it. And I always used to think, they used to be like, man, watch me fuck around and blow up like outside of America or some shit. Oh no, you know what's crazy? Nah, Joshua, it's not. It goes over slightly. Yeah, it's not. How that happened? I looped my motherfucking my dirt bike when I was learning. Yeah, let the clutch go too fast. You feel me? Shit came up and hit me in my mouth when I was younger, and my whole mouth was like bloody and shit. That's how that tooth kind of got over. It's not chipped though, but it's funny you say chipped because, like, see, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me without the locks. I always had long hair, but I had short hair too for a very short period of time. I had the waves. Like y'all know how what's his name was like in Poetic Justice. I was like that little brush. I was always brushing the jumps. You know what I'm saying? When it was like on that type of time. My mom moving fast as shit. My mom, what was I about to say? My mom. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say, y'all. I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, that it hit it. Oh, no, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, when I had the short hair, and people used to call me Fabulous. It's funny as shit. Y'all might not be able to unsee it, but I don't know. I don't think I look like that much now with my hair long. But whenever people would see me, they'd be like F-A-B-O. They'd be like F-A-B-O. That shit used to annoy me. I ain't even gonna lie. And y'all seeing me from a view like this. You know what I'm saying? See? It still looks shit. It's not to go over a little bit. People be telling me I look like J. Cole too because my eyebrows. I get that a lot. You get them. Shout out everybody in here, man. Shout out Just Axon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Eric. Make me. Oh yeah, bet. I'm about to make your mind right because you see already them in here. You already know. Put you on game. You said it's time to go vegan. I don't know about that, but I'm already vegan, but not because of vegetarian. Like off of me studying genetics, like and stuff, and knowing certain things about my anatomy. I'm already on that type of time. Igor 4, damn. Hell nah, what? Kenny, you wildin'. Why am I wildin'? Jesus love me. Oh, I know that. I kid. I already know that. I appreciate it though. The universe love you also, you know. Mother Nature love you too, you know. She love everybody. You know, but it's been a lot that's done now. It's definitely cleanup time. But how's everybody feeling though, man? How's everybody feeling? Let me get in this water real quick because I told you I was gonna get in the lower. I told you I was gonna get in the lower hot tubby. I told you I was gonna get in the lower tubby. I will time motherfuckers out real quick with that shit. Right, you feel me? I feel you, bro. Isn't it crazy how people just be trying to like like set negative vibes. You hear me? That's how you. That's one of the main things I'm happy about that's changing on the planet. Like it's like a certain negative energy, and that don't got nothing to do with your genetic makeup, because it'd be organic people that be negative as shit. That got, you know what I mean? For real, same type of time. Like it'd be like a lot of people that just be trying to, that's not happy, right? I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm happy all the time or something, right? But I'm never trying to lower somebody else's vibration. Like to me, that's kind of weird. Like that's kind of weird to be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to, like, you see somebody feeling good or whatever, and then just try to like lower their vibration and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, yeah. I just hold up real quick, y'all. I just washed my hair and shit. I ain't trying to get my hair wet. Yeah, my fault, y'all. I want to try and get my hair wet and shit. You feel me? But yeah, though. Not the universe, but Jesus. Heat 50. I feel you. Bless you too. I appreciate the positive energy, regardless of whatever you think. I'm not denouncing Jesus though, but in that name, there's just some differences in way I might feel different with discernment upon. I read the Bible all the time and all of that too. But I appreciate your positive energy though. Lord, I ask not for easier tasks, but stronger aptitudes and greater talents. Give me strength for what lies ahead. You feel me? That's real. I definitely need all that protection, because them demons be coming after me, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Because everything that I talk about, I'm in like the heart of like the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. Like I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm in the first slave state. I'm gonna be real. You feel me? So it's like it's a lot here. So you think about it, it's not a coincidence that the most money of all 50 states is where I'm at right now, and shit like that, or certain races I'm covered up. I'm not saying I don't meet nice people and shit like that. You know what I mean? I meet nice people of all races and stuff. But I'm just saying, the main stuff that's going on with the world that's coming out right now and stuff like that, I'm in the heart of it. It's here, you know. And I've experienced insane type of stuff out here, and I'm from Baltimore, you feel me? But I experienced the stuff I experienced, like it's crazy. So I appreciate all y'all giving me positive energy. You know, I do feel like the Lord's been trying to reach me though. There's even this one goddess I met on the bus, and when I met her on the bus, she wanted me to come in the Lord's Ear meeting. You feel me? Actually, she hit me literally like 30, 40 minutes ago. And I told her that like when I was reading the Bible, I have like a little private one, and I start turning to like random pages. But this is what I do. Like when I read the Bible, I'll randomly turn like a random page, and whatever that page is, I feel like that's the page that like I'm supposed to read, a message I'm supposed to get or whatever. You feel me? So like I turned to your random page, and it was the Psalms 35, but if I'm not mistaken, 35 was on the right side, so 34, the top left. Reading down, I'm gonna show y'all when I I'm gonna show y'all. You know, you said I appreciate the energy. I know you might not. I'm not mad at you what I'm about to say, but I'm about to point something out though. I'm not mourning nothing, but I feel you, yo. Grand Rising, Supreme. I appreciate you putting that sun. I appreciate your positive energy. I know a lot of people don't know that, but shout out Notorious. You said you read the Bible similarly. So what do you believe in? I believe in my genetics. I'm gonna say that, and I believe in. I don't really want to get too into that talk right now. We can have that talk eventually, but not right now. It's like some stuff I gotta do and stuff. But I believe in my genetics, and I'm gonna just say I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna talk on it eventually, but I'm gonna leave it like this. A lot of stuff that goes against reality, or that so-called God could do, you know, black people can do. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just leave it right there, right now. You know, a lot of stuff that you think is like superpowers or stuff that doesn't make sense against reality, how we know it, defying gravity, a lot of these things. Black people, we do that naturally. You know what I'm saying? Not in the state that we in now, but we coming back to that. Oh yeah, speaking of that, y'all recently seen the black woman running on water? Y'all seen that? Y'all gotta check that out. She was running on water and shit. The goddess. Notorious, I feel you, G. Something, it feels wrong saying good morning. I'd rather say good day or how are you. You feel me? It's crazy. And I'm saying this from the standpoint, I used to even say that. But not even just that. Even, it's a lot of stuff that with English language that's like, it's like spell casting. Like regular stuff, just like saying that we don't realize, you know, in the States, out the States, like we just say, you know, because like we grew up, you know, this is what to say or whatever, and we don't even know what we casting or what we giving out. You feel me? Like it's like a lot of that. Shayo. Hey, somebody put me on game. What is that? Korean? Is that Asian? Somebody put me on game. I need to know. What's that? And he put a question mark. What is that? Do you believe into the Black Hebrew Israelite? I mean, if you want to know if you kind of get what I'm saying, it's obvious who the Hebrew Israelites are. But that you said that the AI video, I don't know which one you've seen, but the one I seen was an AI. I'll probably post it too, for a fact. But I'll say this too, just because you said that. Y'all know how like AI videos been like coming out way more and shit. That's for a reason, for a specific reason, because a lot of stuff that we about to see, that's really happening in real reality. You know, if it's a lot of AI videos out, it's gonna be clear to write it off as AI. That's the whole reason why it's a lot of AI videos out, even more and stuff like that, because they know with the energy that's on the backside of the planet or that's surrounding the whole planet, enveloping the planet, you know, and a lot of beings that's here, you're gonna see a lot of people gonna be seeing a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense. So they want you to think everything is AI. You feel me? We ain't more than nothing. We alive. Real shit. Real shit. Yeah, like and subscribe, people. Y'all, we're living. We're awake. We definitely are. Hey, y'all got to get me to like 1,000. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all gotta get me to 1,000. And you know, I was really thinking about it, right? And y'all know I'm not embarrassed in my situation. I'm homeless, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like freezing outside and shit. You feel me? But Pete, I need y'all to get me to 1,000 so I can monetize my channel. I never even knew how to do it. I never even thought about doing it because that was never my intention. I just wanted to give information out to help the people, save the children, which it still is. But the reason I might as well, even more so because I'm in my situation, I do go to work or stuff, but you know, obviously it's not enough. A lot of people are working, struggling, but I needed to fund my music and so I can reach more of y'all also. You know, I feel like it's a lot of people that you know, strive for that. You know what I'm saying? But definitely if y'all know how it's crazy. I was just telling y'all about the goddess, she just texted me just now. She literally just texted me just now. Like literally. Yeah, I appreciate you all things for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, check my music out, y'all. Go to my playlist. Go to Fury to Fire. It's like a sun, but the sun is like in atoms. Like if you really look at the picture, it's like atoms. Like I didn't want to put a regular sun. I put it like I wanted people to think of atoms, you know? And what's crazy is that's actually the original picture. And it's wild as shit, y'all, because when I took a picture of the sun, I didn't mean for it to come out like atoms like that. I didn't edit that or nothing. You feel me? Like for real. Like the Lord, like it was like the squiggly like atoms. It was just taken like that. That shit happened by itself. Like I was like, what the fuck? When I first seen it, I'm like, I appreciate you, Notorious. Oh, you just found I feel like that's like the most what do you call it? That's the most organic, when you just like come across someone or some shit. Yeah, positive energy to everybody in this zone, regardless of your genetic makeup and all of that. Hope everybody. I have a special place in my heart for y'all that rock with me on my channel because, like I always say this, people know that's been on my channel. The reason why I got a special place for y'all is because all that I talk about, y'all realize that I'm down the line, I'm not perfect right now, right? Like y'all see, like I just apologized earlier because it's human beings that I fuck with, and I don't want them to think because a human being or even a neuromelanated being even that could have got me out of order. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to put y'all in that category of like me not rocking with y'all off of y'all standing on truth, or speaking on some of the same stuff that I'm speaking on, even if not maybe even on the internet. You know, you could tell the resistance on my life by a lot of the trolls, even as my channel is building. It's like an energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like an energy that doesn't want me to reach y'all because of the talent and the stuff that I'm going to expose in my music. You could tell by even listening to my music now, a lot of the stuff I speak on. It's a song on there that could have been edited so much better, right? But the song is called it's actually the day to your end, end to your start. And then how I start the verse, I'm talking about how stuff is next. I was gonna call the song next shit. I ain't gonna lie. But I changed it, and you know how old CDs back in the day, the name of the CD, like whatever the album was, like that was actually a name of one of the songs on the album. That's why I did that, because I'm like, they don't really do that no more like that. I'm like, let me, like that, what my album is called, let me actually name one of the songs that, you feel me? But how I started, I was like, it's next shit how I caught some peace. I'm like, the next shit how my story leads. I was like, next shit with candles, the oven open just for heat. Next shit is when you got a rock and you ain't got a lease. Like how they do that next shit to yo was corny, weak. It be next shit, you're an underdog, whole T. Yo, it be so speech. Next shit how my foes, what's that? Next shit how my foes leak something. I was like, when I value respect, when I value respect, your reflection so sweet. You know it's next to how the boys call they backup heaps, and how it ain't when you fucking with my mother's seeds. It be next to you don't even really want to let me speak. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying shit on there. What does what mean? Next shit? The word next shit? That's like a word. I'm not even gonna say I made it up. There's nothing new under the sun, right? So I'm pretty sure somebody probably said that maybe, but I just started saying it. So I say I made it up. I didn't get it from no one or anything. I just started saying it. And I just be saying that. I be saying that for a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is next shit. Right, shout out everybody that just came in. Cause I was talking and shit. Shout out Noah Sinclair. You know, shout out what is your problem? Shout out what is your problem? Have you heard of the black, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, okay, it's true, it reads in the Bible. Yeah, nah, it's crazy, y'all. But one thing I want to talk about though, also is like, I'm not going to front with y'all, like, can I be real with y'all about something, right? Because I feel like we all men in here, right? Is there any females in here? Is there females in here right now? I don't think it's no females in here right now. But even if it is, I'm not going to front, y'all. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I'm trying to find ways. Like, I was talking to one of the goddesses earlier on a bus, right? Because I got on the wrong bus, and there was a goddess on there, and we was just chopping it up, and she was like 37. And it's crazy because when I got off, I was like, that just means I was supposed to talk to you. I let her know my music and everything. She was like, what's your name? I was like, my name is RoBs Inferno. She was like, I'm gonna check you out and all of that. She was from out the Yo. She was from out DC. And it was another a goddess that was on the bus. And the other goddess that was on the bus, I didn't know which one went the route where I needed to go, and she helped me out. And she I'm gonna tell y'all, it threw me off, right? Because she didn't have no negative energy. Not the one on the bus, the other one that was sitting. She was listening to me and the other goddess on the bus. But this is what was real. Like, she, I could tell she was like a tomboy, a dyke or whatever, right? But it was just so crazy because I'm telling you that a woman is always a woman, right? Man, when I got off the bus and I was speaking to her and she let me know where to go to the bus and everything, She smiled and everything. She was beautiful as shit. I almost forgot that she was a dyke. You know what I'm saying? For real. I was like, oh shit. I didn't expect for her to be that beautiful. I really wasn't looking at her because I was talking to your other goddess on the bus. You know what I'm saying? What languages do you speak? I speak English and I speak a little bit of Latino. You know what I'm saying? Quito. You know? And I speak the cosmos. You know, but when I speak the cosmos, you gotta be really balanced. That I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times I be coming on here, I be speaking cosmos talk, I be speaking sun talk. But when I get on that level of talking about stuff around anatomy and stuff taking place on the planet, you gotta put your emotions aside, regardless of your genetic makeup. Because I know when I be in them deep, serious talks, you know, from my soul, it be some human beings that be mad. That's when the trolls come in the most. And it be some neuromelanated beings that be mad, right? You know, also, and be people that be mad, you know, because when you speak truth, it's a lot of people on this planet that's against truth. Gotta let it burn, yo. You feel me? All things UK, you feel me? Like, it's crazy because when I used to say that like, y'all know how I be having like my saying when I get on and stuff. I don't even know how that shit came about. I swear I just said that one day and I just started continuously saying it. Like, but it's like, when I first said it, I was like, you know, this a viewpoints. Because I was like, I'm going to name it a viewpoints. So I'm like, viewpoints. And I'm like, viewpoints. Well, it seems simple. I'm like, viewpoints with what? And I'm just like, man, my name, viewpoints with RoBs Inferno. And I already, from me doing music, I would always say RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Like, UK, you know how you be seeing me say that on my songs? I think that's how I started saying it on my podcast also on here. Because I was like, RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. But then it was viewpoints. I just put it together. And then I got love for anybody that can seek truth. So I'm like, shout out the guys and goddesses, but the human beings, shout out y'all too, you know? So it just all came together like that. You know? Yeah, right? It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. You believe in God. I believe in self. I believe in a higher being, if that's what you mean, yeah. You know? But what y'all doing right now though? If y'all mind me asking, what y'all on? Y'all just chilling? Y'all just got off work? Y'all on break? I meet my girlfriend at work. We linked up right away. It was perfect, like we had to meet. But she was leaving the state before we meet. Damn. You said, am I shitting? Nah. I'm in the hot tub. And Notorious, what do you mean? You mean like me? Like you telling me like how you met your girl and shit? God bless you, brother. I hope everything is okay. I pray you find you. Man, I'm gonna be honest. If you could pray for anything for me, pray that my people see the genocide that they in, while the inevitable is happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Anatomically, with everybody's genetic makeup. You know, like pray for that, because it's black people that still think it's okay. See, y'all about to have me on this sun talk. It's black people that still think it's okay that our children, that black children should be indoctrinated within the educational system. You know, in general, you know, it's black babies that's being medically and mentally evaluated in the hospital. Physicals touched on being evaluated from a complex cell organism standpoint and not the single cell organism standpoint. You know, like. Pray for the awareness of black people to know what they're living in. You know, if you want, like, I appreciate that, you know, because it's a lot of stuff that black people are capitulating in that we don't know that is towards our detriment, you know, and also keeping us divided, you know. I'm not denouncing so-called Jesus or anything or any higher being that's for greater good saying this, but I'm saying a lot of the stuff that we're praying about, you know, for any outside being, for that matter, we can change ourselves with just awareness. But a lot of us aren't even aware of what we're actually living in down to your T. So, you know, that's why it's people like me that bring information out, you know, and it's others, you know. So, you know, you feel me? Energy speaks volumes, right? What do I always tell y'all about? I don't even need to say it if you've been watching my lives and stuff, you know? Yeah, so it's real. So give positive energy to that. You know, because a lot of people are offended and already know a lot of stuff that I'm speaking on, and know that they can't change it. Um, this is stuff to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm saying this, not even just from, of course, I'm going to speak on my species first, right? Like, a lion's not going to get mad at the elephant for an elephant to want their young elephants good, right? All species should want their species good first and foremost, and therefore, so you can be more for another species. You shouldn't allow any infringed ways from any other species while your species is suffering from a collective. You know what I mean? There's a lot of black people out here that might have money, but not every black person has money. You know what I'm saying? We not all there, right? So that's a problem. A lot of us are searching for individual success, but black people, we never been about individual success. We've always worked together and all of that. So we're already out the loop. We're going backwards. But yeah, the reason why this is positive though, because even all children aren't safe right now. But hey, shout out DX Mobile. It's my friend Rio's birthday. Got any advice for him? He is turning 18. For me to answer that, first off, what's his genetic makeup? Because I'm gonna give him good knowledge regardless. But what's his genetic makeup? What is he? Your friend that's 18, is he black, white, Chinese, Asian, Arab? Like, what is he? Notorious. Yeah, we meet like we're supposed to meet, but she was leaving before we meet, like a movie. Getting great things from afar now. I feel you. That's what's up, man. Stay positive, man. But I'll tell you this, as a man to man, I'm not saying don't grow with any woman or anything like that, but I am saying this, if you might already know it already, but if not, find your purpose. Find your purpose, and if you already found it, be in that. And if that woman's for you, you're gonna know real quick, because she's gonna be for that. If she really rocking with you, she gonna add to you and your purpose, help you more, get in it even more. He is Asian from Panama. That's a good question, because I gotta look up. I'm not sure if Panama if they're melanated. They might be melanated. They might have a biological identification. I don't know. So I'm gonna just give because I don't want to give it from an organic or inorganic standpoint. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna just give it to you from he's 18. He's about to turn 18. With just everything going on in the world right now, my advice for him about to turn 18 is to get in tune with himself. Get in tune with himself. His natural stuff he likes. Stay in tune with that. If already is, right? And because this is both sides, right? Be cautious of energy. You get what I'm saying? Because no matter what you're on, whatever you're trying to do, if you're not cautious of energy, you can end up in a lot of shit right now. Regardless of your genetic makeup. And that's really, I'm telling you that from my soul. A lot of people don't even know how to read energy, If they did, they would have been able to avoid anything as far as negative energy that's on the planet. However, so that could come your way, So that's my best advice to give him, from my soul, from my heart, Yeah, no question. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, because with all of that, everything that's aligned with, all species first, regardless, inorganic, organic, first job is the all life is the procreate, right? But the reason why I said that so direct like that about energy and stuff is because like everything else comes after that. Like his energy is right and everything, and he's learned how to read energy. He's cautious of energy and stuff. It's like he's gonna find his wife. It's gonna fit right in there. Whatever his purpose is, anything associated with his purpose, people he would meet that would help him in his purpose, align with it, he'll be all right. You know. Man, it's crazy. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Mike Jones, I appreciate that. You feel me? I appreciate you, man. Shout out Mike Jones. I'm not swimming and I'm not putting my head. You see, I got my locks, man. It's kind of an uncomfortable angle, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not letting my locks get in the water though, and this chlorine. I just wash my hair and shit also. But I appreciate the positive energy though. Damn, for real though, that really happened. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, for real. Star Moth, you said what's an inorganic species? Any organism that's unnatural, meaning any organism that's unnatural to your planet will be any organism that doesn't have a biological identification to your planet, that doesn't have a connection to the trees, the sun, the grass, the soil, so that would be like your European people, right? Anybody with animal DNA is an inorganic species. Anybody that shares gene sequences of different percentages of like the same animals, the animals that make them up as an organism is a inorganic or unnatural species. Star Moth. So your Europeans, your Asians, but not all Asians. Like Filipino people, Vietnamese people, they got green veins like me. They got radiation in their body. They're not neuromelanated, but they're urmelanated like Latino people. They have a biological identification to the planet. There's some beings that's organic, that's the sun in the flesh, literally, anatomically, and then there's a species that's organic, that's not the sun in the flesh, but they got a correlation with the sun, so they can still convert sunlight into chemical energy naturally. You know what I'm saying? Antibacterial soap. When you think about it, what the fuck is that? You feel me? Nah, real shit. I feel you, man. I rock with y'all so heavy because y'all like the starters. I feel like all of y'all that's building me up to get like my 1,000 before I monetize my channel and really take off and get known more by people and stuff like that, my music and all of that. I'm always gonna rock with y'all because I'm a very loyal person, y'all. I take loyalty very serious. So like people that rock with me from the jump and all of that, I'm always gonna remember y'all. Like all things UK, I'm always gonna remember y'all. I'm gonna be like on Hot 97 and shit, like, yeah, shout out my nigga All Things UK, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like I'm gonna be like, yo, we was chopping. I ain't even have 500. I ain't even get to that 1,000 yet. You know what I'm saying? And we was chopping it up, and yo was with me. Yo commented on my. You know what I'm saying? Saber, y'all is a word. I use it too. Yeah, this shit crazy. But when one thing that I notice about other people's channels is like, it's a thin line, right? Because of course, like I'm not saying that if like it's like I wouldn't like if all people that rock with me, if y'all want to talk about something specifically, like I wouldn't, It may like it might not depending on the day what I'm doing, but basically what I'm saying is I will tend to y'all. Y'all fuck with me, right? Of course so, but not in a way where I'm not being myself. That's what I mean. Like I'm always gonna be myself first, and then that comes second. Because the same thing with my music. Like your fans will appreciate you more you being yourself than you tending to them first. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's more, you know what I mean? Like I want my fans to fuck with me first off of me being myself, not off of me tending to, because I feel like if I'm just, if you find something that like, say like if you fuck with me off of something that you like, but that's not me being my natural self, that's like fake to me, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people's channels, it's like on that type of time, like, it's not that they're wrong pretending that they followers and stuff like that, but they're doing it in such a way that they're not being themselves. I see that, and I could tell. I could tell off of me being authentic. You feel me? When you're your authentic self, you can tell if somebody's not being authentic. You feel me? And it's like I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying I'm not like that. You feel me? And yeah. My music on SoundCloud. Oh yeah. Let me get out of here real quick. Cause you know how you're supposed to be like 15 minutes and shit. My body getting kind of hot. I should already radiating. You feel me? Hold up real quick. Yeah, nah, I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on what's the other joint you said? I'm on Spotify. I'm on iHeartRadio. I'm on iTunes. I'm on all major platforms. For real. Not every single one of my albums and stuff is on all major platforms. I'm not gonna lie. There's certain stuff on there that when I was like learning and stuff. Mr. Valentine drop a recipe for mushrooms. For real, yeah, you want a recipe for the mushrooms? How you know I do mushrooms? How you know that? How you know I do mushrooms? You know what I'm saying? How you know that, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you know I fuck with the shrooms? Hey, I had that. Hey, pause before I say this. Pause. I'm gonna say phallus envy. Nah, but the penis envy, I think that's what it's called, right? Penis envy. Yo, hey, them shrooms, I'm not gonna front. Hey, y'all know how I was telling. Y'all know how go say goodbye. Hey, go ahead. Hey, yo, you funny as cause your lips turning black. Nah, y'all, I was telling y'all about my ex from Chicago and shit, right? She's actually a person that put me on the shrooms, all jokes aside. Cause it's like I was always sparking and shit. And it's like I feel like she got so tired of me sparking so much. She was like, man, I gotta do something to balance this out. Cause this nigga always smoking, working on his music. And what about me? And I don't really be sparking like that. And she started doing shrooms. She's like, this is my thing now. And she started microdosing every day. So as she started microdosing or trying different types of shrooms, I started trying it with her because she always was like, I'm putting this in your drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this in your tea. I'm putting this in a little bit of this in the food. You know what I'm saying? And she'd be like, take microdose with me real quick. This new flavor. She was always having me on the shit. Next thing I know, you feel me? Like I think it was like she was doing it right, and I was because I got a high tolerance, probably because I smoke so much, And she was like, I was like, yeah, I'm not these shrooms, like this shit ain't even working. This shit fake. This shit ain't real. Fuck, I feel like wasting money. Like I'm talking hella shit, right? And then one day she got the penis envy and shit. And I'm going on it. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. Like, shit ain't strong. It's a waste of my time. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm getting irritated and shit. And then she's like, nah, take this. So I took it. And I'm like, man, this shit still ain't working. I'm like, give me another piece. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, give me another piece. I'm like, what they say, like the Lord, head of us is strong. Give me that part. I forget what it's called. Is it called the cap? I think. I'm like, yeah, give me the cap. You know, this shit weak. This shit ain't even strong. And I'm gonna smoke on it, right? I'm talking hella shit, right? Y'all. I don't know what it was, but it was like I just felt like something started to try to take me. And next thing I know, I'm having conversations with her, and I'm like, I can't leave you alone. I can't leave you alone. She's like, what you mean? I'm like, I can't go. Someone's trying to make me go. And I can't go yet. I ain't ready to go. You feel me? Like, I gotta protect you. Like, if I'm gone, I'm not gonna be able to come back. You feel me? Yeah, that's one of my. I knew exactly where that was from. That's one of my favorite. That's actually my favorite Friday with Day Day and them. And what you got? And what you got? That's my favorite jump. You like your Uncle L, boy. Now you know I smoke weed. Cause your lips turning black. Man, how much? I'm gonna be honest. All things UK. How much people did you have to time out so far? I'm gonna be real, bro. And we not even on like a series. When I be having these chop it up, I be having a chopping box, right? This ain't even a chopping box. I wouldn't even say that this is really like a viewpoints. You feel me? Because this is just a relaxed. I'm gonna have to think of another word for when I'm on a viewpoints, and then when it's like I'm not having the serious conversations and I'm just vibing. I gotta think of another name. Actually, it really was the chopping box, but I'm not bopping right now. You feel me? Like I'm standing still. I'm not walking. I love the Friday films. And 3, yeah. That music. I appreciate that. You just listen to my jump? Racist and shit talkers. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how much people... I feel like certain people, it's like they job to try to lower my spirit. All things UK. Was you in the jump like earlier today when I kind of maxed a little bit? And I kind of raised my voice? But I was still calm. I was really passionate, but I let someone kind of get me out of character a little bit. But in my mind, like I'm like, damn, these niggas wake up to try to lower my spirit. You know, how much could they be doing in their own life? You know, people that try to bring other people down, they're like lowlifes, you know? And I'm saying this even from me being homeless and me going through a financial struggle. They're bums. You feel me? Because anybody that's trying to, even if you're not trying to raise your vibration, like people that don't got time to hate on other people, or no, people that are hating on other people, that says a lot about themselves, where they're putting that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you're gonna have it in a second.
Hey, Sagan 1 2 3 2. Respect, mate, love from Dixon. Where's Dixon Myers? Where's that at? Where's Dixon Myers at? Where's that at? Suede Wade, shout out you. No, I didn't. I've been on this specific part of the land my whole life. You hear what I'm saying? You say your music fire, and guys, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. You know, if you liking my music, please spread it. Tell all your friends and all of that, bro. You know, because I'm really for the people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how certain boxes and stuff is really for the people. I'm really for the people for real, because I'm for children. You know, and I'm for righteousness. You know, I'm really for the people. I'm a people's person, even though I'm introverted also. Sway one more. Like and subscribe, y'all. Help me get my followers up. I like how y'all been rocking with me as my shit's been coming up. You know, you see, it's a lot of people that be feeling insecure around me. I don't be knowing why though, but that's it. Hey, Cotton Miller, what it is? What's up, beautiful people? Much love. Likewise, man. Real shit. Likewise. Likewise. What y'all eat today? Y'all already eat, or y'all fasting? What y'all on? Hey, shout out Charlie, pirate from the Caribbean. I might be. I'm gonna be on SoundCloud later, boy. Boy, listening. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. For real, for real. I appreciate y'all. Y'all want me to go live for my job later? Hey, I be crushing on all the Latina goddesses at my job on the low. I'm not gonna lie, but I be trying to keep it professional and shit. All jokes aside, man. It's crazy how. Hey, we gotta all things UK. We gotta summon Rex. I think his name is RX or Rex or whatever. He was my first moderator. I think you was my second. But you became the main, bro. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Rex. I fuck with Rex too, but you know what I'm saying? He hasn't been on his job like that. You feel me? I don't know if they took the notifications away from him. I don't know, but he's not doing his job. I be needing y'all. Cause I can't fight these demons alone. I need y'all. You feel me? Daddy. Right. Them Latina got right. You feel me? Right. They be giving me that like Lord Shiver. They be giving me the shiver wivels. Like for real. Like, nah, man. I'm telling y'all, I met this one Latina at the bus. She talking about that she work at this one restaurant. She didn't speak English that well. Dumb fat, y'all. Dumb fat. And like, oh my goodness. That's not the conversation right now. God damn though. You feel me? It's crazy. Wait till I get out here. I'm gonna tell y'all something when I get out of here. You're gonna believe what I just seen. Crazy. That and then my eyes flashes. Yeah, man. They be on something like. They let you know they gonna fuck the shit out of you with their eyes. They do. They definitely be on that shit. Like they done had you in multiple positions already when they look at you, Latina goddesses. I'm telling you. And when they attack, they aggressive too. You feel me? Like they aggressive. When they really want to jump out there, it's like levels to their aggressiveness. They get on that like. Man, some of y'all Latina goddesses gotta stay away from me, man. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of Latina goddess babies all over the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got a soft spot for Latina women. I don't know what it is, man. I got a soft spot for all women, but I really got like a soft spot for like Latina women and like African women. Like that be like hella fat and shit, and they got the lower accents. I don't know what it is. Like they be doing something. I be leaving my body when I be talking to them or something, y'all. I don't even know. Like all jokes aside, I swear. Yeah, I sub to you. They. What? I check that shit right now. All things UK. If hold up. No, I know I subbed to you. I know I did. And I'm gonna check when I get off of here just to make sure. You know, because I know how they be trying to mess up the vibrations and shit. They like, we gonna fuck up RoBs Inferno and UK's vibration. You know? You feel me? No, they be on shit like that. Always keep eye contact with females one. Yeah. Y'all say you're at the pier? Yeah, but I'm not in the pier though. I'm in the lower hot tub. I'm in the lower hot tubby. I appreciate that, man. I really rock with you, yo. No bullshit, man. Yeah, it's crazy because it be specific times, but you can just feel the resistance on my life off of knowing my situation. If you know what I mean, you're aware. I'm financially struggling, homeless, trying to get out of it, and like my energy. I'm not trying to say that there's not positive people that are homeless and stuff like that. I'm not saying that, but a lot of stuff that really happens in it, if you've been in it for years or like a long time and stuff, I'm gonna just say it, with all that stuff intertwining and stuff, it'd be like a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people that don't have a positive vibration while going through such a wild situation, you know. But then again, it is a lot of people that I do meet that's homeless and happy as shit, regardless of them going through whatever. Also, you know. Oh my God, here she come again, bro. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. Fuck the shit out of her, bro. She keep playing, bro. She gonna walk over here and shit, bro. She playing with her hair and shit. She looking over here and shit, y'all. I miss you. You don't talk to me no more. You don't know me no more? I'm on my podcast, though. Can you get me just past this one time? I miss you. I came in, you acted like you didn't know me. I was in my feelings. You was looking at me? Oh, it's on me. Okay. Well, I'm happy to see you. I'm good. No, I work in a restaurant now. No, I've been at Lowe's. I've been not there for a while. Yeah. I'm at Applebee's. I ain't want people. Everybody can't know all of that. I had to. Huh? I'm not. I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit. I'm not on the phone. I have a podcast. But I'm not recording anyone or anything. I have fans. Does it? I see people on their phone all the time. People be on their phone with their headphones on. Hold up real quick, y'all. I gotta talk to her real quick. She too cute. Hold up real quick, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hey, chill. Nah, what? Hey, y'all, chill. That's why, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy when people be coming on here trying to be like I'm gay or some shit. I'm like, man, y'all, I have no idea. I'm not gay. That's why when people were saying that shit, and I'm saying to myself, I'm like, oh yeah, people saying that because they know I can get real aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Real talkative with a female. I almost got off this live with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? I almost forgot that. Keep playing with me. She gonna get fucked. She keep playing with me, man. She keep playing with me. Like I might have to switch this to no kids. No, did I put? Oh no, I already put it. Not for kids. But back to it. I got distracted real quick, y'all. My fault. You gotta read the comments and shit. I appreciate you, man. For real. I think that's why people in this area, they don't be liking me, because I still be clean. Man, you're doing good being homeless in the hot tub, boy. I appreciate that, man. You have to start chatting to her, man. Hey, y'all, chill. Say hi to her for all of us. That's right. Hey. She was flirting with me, and when she walked down the lower steps, I walked over there to see because she went to like the lower list. I'm like, I know damn well it don't say no phones. She was trying to have an excuse to talk to me and shit. So I got up, I walked over there. I started chopping up with her a little bit, and she almost, she was getting so nervous, y'all. She almost tripped. She caught herself. She was like embarrassed real quick. She probably was getting wet, yo. Like getting wet as shit. I should call her. Nah, for real. She on her job right now. She already went back upstairs. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna talk to her when I leave. I should have been got her number for real. She asked me if I was still working at one of my other jobs and shit. I'm like, nah, I've been going out there. The jump that I tell y'all about, remember I told y'all that she used to always come to my job like every day to try and get discounts and everything. I was damn near about to take her to a bath. But it was this other jump. It was this other jump, my Brit, you feel me? She wasn't having that. She picked up on it quick. She like, you're on my line, and I'm noticing this female be coming to your aisle, to your section. She picked up this other girl. She wasn't even my woman, and she picked up on that shit. Like, and got on guard. Them females from Honduras, y'all, they don't be playing. She was about to shut her whole shit down. Like, no, she definitely did. Put it like this. Put it like this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna just leave it at this. If I wasn't like in public, like say like if that would have been like when I was like not in here and like out and shit, I would have escalated that situation real fast. Real fast. That shit would have been. I would have had that joint creaming, bro. I would have. Look. I'm gonna get it as soon as I leave for a fact. Ask her when she finishes and go for a drink. You already know. For a fact. She would come to my job and she would wear these tight black pants and she would always like go in my aisle and be like bending over, acting like she's looking for stuff. And I got tired of her doing it, right? I'm like, bro. So one day I was like, you need some help? You know, I know where everything is in the aisle, and I'm not gonna lie, she wasn't looking for nothing. But I'm like, oh, since you're not looking for nothing, I'm not looking for nothing also. You know what? I think it is, you know, this exactly where you're looking. This is where the stuff is at. You feel me? Yo, I'm terrible. Like I was like, I be having to calm it down. You feel me? Oh no, trust me. She's been on my line, y'all. She's been on my line for over a year. You know what I'm saying? She's not going nowhere. She worked here for a brick. She ain't going nowhere. And she's like a manager down too. But I didn't think that she was going to jump out all the way like that in public though. Like how she was talking to me. I didn't think she was going to jump all out like that though. I've been in here in crazy times, but I haven't been here in a while though. And that just lets me know, like when I go out. But when I came in, I was angry as shit. Like y'all know I keep it real with y'all. I keep it real spill. When I came in, like I needed to shower and shit. I'm not gonna lie. So when I came in, I was angry as shit. I wasn't coming in on no happy shit. I'm like, man, I'm coming here to shower. I'm mad as fuck. Like I was pissed. So that's why I didn't say nothing. And no. I seen her. I was about to say something to her, but it's a guy that works in here, right? And I had little side conversations with him about, you know, who we are as black people and stuff. Like he let me in to take a shower for free when I didn't have money in the past and stuff. You know, he showed me a whole different side of him today when I greeted him. I don't know if it's because of a whole bunch of white people around, but I was like, when I seen him, I was like, peace, God. Right after I scanned my Lord Jones to come in, and I know he heard me. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't want to acknowledge me off of all the white people around, and that shit pissed me off. And I told you I was. Things happening, like I ignored her and I just walked by. Like I was mad as fuck. I'm like, oh, you like I was gonna indulge on it, like you gonna act like you don't know another black man when you see one, black man will be living in this shit, right? So it was like, yeah, I ain't say nothing. But nah, I am going. I'm gonna talk to her as soon as I get out. All jokes aside, I'm gonna talk to her as soon as I get out, for a fact. Cause she's been on my line forever. She would be trying to come to my job and get lower discounts and shit. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing right now? Like, hey, you see how we vibing? bro, I know UK. You peep the energy, like the hatred, like like why is it that oh I talk to a woman, right, and then you see all these messages that you got to time people out. You see how the hatred came up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, what is niggas mad because it was involving a woman, and it goes against niggas be saying I'm gay, and it proves that I'm not. So they got mad and they want to start saying all negative shit on my live. You know what I'm saying? But I know you see it, UK motherfuckers be hating on me, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm ever I be on other people's podcasts too sometimes, you know? Like, anything that's good for them, whether it be something involving a woman, they just had to come up with some money or anything. Like, I'm not, like, you can tell people that, like, have, like, hatred, like, or people that want to try to lower people's spirit because they feel low themselves and stuff. It's really sad, y'all. It's a real big problem in this world. I appreciate you, UK, getting them out of here. So I can't even see them jumps, like, for real. Cause that shit is crazy. It was just tier 20. It was tier right when I looked up. You know what I mean? Like, it's confirmation. Like, it's shit crazy. Shit crazy. But I'm not even gonna front. Y'all already know what I'm about to say, right? UK, you know I rock with you heavy. You know I rock with you heavy, right? You know this. For fucking with my lives, understanding what I'll be speaking on, and the music, all of that. I rock with you heavy. You know this. But I'm about to get off of here real quick, and I'm about to handle some things. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a little bit, and I'm gonna put y'all on game. You feel me? It's a Lord Rear Points of RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to like all the guys and goddesses and like all the high vibrational human beings. Not even just in the States, but in UK and London and all of that, all on the planet. Everybody that's raising their vibration and seeing truth for truth and eliminating evil. Wherever that will come from, however so it will come about. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all know I always say that, enjoy the rest of y'all day, but y'all know I'm going to tap in with y'all before the day over. Y'all know this. You feel me? Y'all know this. So I'm going to get at y'all, man. Peace, power, abundance, gratitude. I'm going to tap in with y'all, yo. You already know, you already know.